Hello, this is Gayle Palmer, the osteopath at the Living Elements Clinic near Chichester. This short video is about belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. It is an important skill to be able to master, although it should be completely natural, because tightness in various parts of our body will increase our levels of anxiety and can also increase our experience of feeling stressed. So in order to do the belly breathing, there's a really simple way to do this, and it doesn't take very long to learn. And it's something that I teach in the clinic along with other techniques to help my clients. So first of all, you need to be sitting comfortably, or you can do this standing, but it is easier to be off weight bearing, so sitting is ideal. Pop your hands together so your fingertips are just touching across your belly, okay? So little anatomy lesson first of all. Your diaphragm goes between your lower ribs all the way around to your back, and it forms quite a high arch in your chest. It's not flat at all. It actually forms quite a high arch, so that when you fully breathe out, your diaphragm, the middle part of your diaphragm, is right up by your mid-chest. Extraordinary. And this is our biggest muscle that we use for respiration, and its action, because it's attached to all the lower ribs as well, helps to move those lower ribs in and out with our breathing. So to see if we're breathing normally, which should be using our diaphragm as the main pumping engine, versus using our upper ribs and other respiratory structures, this is a simple way to do it. So pop your hands just over your tummy, allow your shoulders to be nice and relaxed so that your fingertips are just touching. And then as we breathe in, we're going to see how much air we can get into effectively our belly, into our abdomen. I know that that isn't actually happening in reality. The air is obviously only going into our lungs, which is in our thorax. But for this exercise, it's a good way of thinking about it. So imagine that your belly is going to fill up like a balloon, and you've got a long tube up to your mouth from the point of the balloon. So here goes. So you're going to breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth, just gently. And almost the most important aspect of this for the belly breathing is to make sure that you breathe out fully. It's quite easy to breathe in, but breathing out allows all of your respiratory structures, your central nervous system, your brain stem, where a lot of your respiratory action happens, to calm down, settle, and we're using part of our nervous system called the parasympathetic nervous system. So let's just do that again together. So that's a bit more about diaphragmatic breathing. One thing to do before you start this exercise is to really sit and look at where the areas of tension are in our bodies. Sit quietly, maybe with your hands just folded on your lap. And you're going to examine your body, going up from your toes, through your knees, through your hips and pelvic area that often has a lot of tension in it, through our belly and abdomen itself, around the diaphragm, lower ribs, up into the chest, upper shoulders, neck. We often hold a lot of tension in our jaw as well. So we're going to be looking at those before you start that exercise. And then as you do that diaphragmatic breathing exercise, really think about, as you breathe out, relaxing those particular areas, wherever that area of tightness is for you, and that will make a really big difference. So have fun with this. This is not a right or wrong exercise. It improves as you practice, and I hope that's been of help to you today. Take care for now. Bye bye.